Hello, it's Lulu, and today I'm going to do the air signs spiritual conversation. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, I was pulling cards to see who I would do next, and guess what y'all got? I got the Five of Swords. So hopefully ain't none of that trickery shit going on. Okay, maybe it's just you in conflict with yourself. Please get from under my arm. It's kind of pushing it up right there, baby. I ain't got time. Shit, y'all know the vibe. Stop acting like y'all don't know. All right, so we're going to go with insight and awareness for the air signs. Insight and awareness for the air signs. This is going to be your overview before we get up in there. We do have our beautiful assistants on Instagram here with us today, okay? And the first read went pretty well for them to be in attendance because they do sometimes act up. All right. Any information that you need is in the description box. Right? As per usual. Okay? Don't get tricked off your square with them scamming. All right? Thank you. Now then, what information do you have for these beautiful people? Thank y'all for y'all love and support. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get into it. Y'all being all emotional. Ooh, must be some water signs on this thing over here. I'm blaming all emotions on their ass. Oh my goodness, y'all are so goofy. What do you have for these earth signs? They play too much. What do you have for these beautiful people here whenever they watch this? Notice connections. Ooh, notice connections. Notice connections. You know what I mean? It says cultivating insight is all about understanding the connections between things. But before you can understand connections, you have to see them. Whenever you see something interesting happening in your experience, practice looking for related connections. Okay? For example, I don't know why that light like that. Okay? For example, if you're distracted by something while you're working, try recalling what emotion you felt just before the distraction or when you feel a sensation in your body. Notice what distinguished a sensation from all the sensations you don't normally notice. This practice of noticing will illuminate the connections between your mind, body, and experiences. Couldn't have said it better myself. Where was these cards all these years when I've been trying to make myself clear? I'm not going to even get personal. Now then, what do y'all want us to use here today? Because we use the surrender cards. I guess we're going to use them again. That's what they said. All right. So let's see what's going on. Air signs. Yay. Also, air signs with the connectedness. All right. Uh-oh. The 90-day journey to mindfulness is available on Amazon.com. That link is down in the description box. All right. Now then, it will help you to become more mindful, present, and aware. It allows you to listen more, pay attention more. It also helps you with patterns of behavior, RDP. Recognize, defeat, and prevent the bullshit. This is how we grow and mature. Whatever. What do you have for these beautiful people who came up in here to hear me run my mouth here today? What do you have for these air signs, honey? Thank you. Surrender frustration, honey. Okay. Surrender unhealthy relationships is coming in at number 2. At number 3, we have surrender denial. At 4, we have surrender outdated beliefs of yourself, okay? At 5, surrender to silence. Coming in at number 6 is surrender fear. Coming in at number 7 is surrender to what is, okay? All right. And coming in at number 8 is surrender to joy. And number 9 is surrender the motherfucking drama. Okay, that's that 5 of swords. Man, fuck that drama, bro. Like, for real. Don't cause no drama with yourself unless it's just really, you're on that type of time. Okay? Got a little vitamin D in my water. Okay? You got to have some vitamin D some kind of way. Whatever. All right. So, surrender frustration, surrender unhealthy relationships, and surrender denial. Surrender to silence is in the middle of this. It's holding the most weight. That means you need to listen to yourself more. You also need to take time out to go into hermit mode in order for you to process your process, or process what needs to be processed within your process, okay? Taking time out to really meditate. So some of you may be going into a meditative state because of all this other shit that's going on that you are figuring out. Now, surrender frustration, surrender unhealthy relationships, and surrender denial. This frustration, here's the thing. When you are frustrated or going through in a space where you just need things to work out a certain way, you are in a space where things around you, situations that involve possibly people and all types of shit, whatever it is, figure out who you are in that space. Figure out what is the solution in that space, right? Don't go out here fighting people, because we do know earth signs can be violent. I need y'all to stop. With this frustration, it could even be that you still feel like you're in a cycle, that you really completed that cycle, but you feel like you just keep cycling out. That's why that meditation and that contemplation, that space of meditative grace is very important. Because what I'm getting here is that you're pissed off for nothing. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Somebody around you ain't what that is, basically. And then surrender denial coming behind it. It's somebody in your life that ain't what that is. It's something you ain't trying to see. You just floating around. Some of y'all must have some strong Pisces placements. Pisces gonna get mad at me right there. And that might be a part of your chart that you are working on. Whatever this is, where you are in denial, ain't trying to see the truth for what it is. That ain't really happening. That person ain't really like that. That person ain't. That person is exactly like that. Stop talking yourself out of it. Stop trying to make a motherfucker smell like bubblegum and rainbows and look like rainbows and shit. And it's really a storm brewing. Oh, excuse me. That was disgusting, wasn't it? It don't even go with this outfit, did it? Sorry. Now. Okay. With the surrender denial, not to denial, surrender denial, you've been going along with some kind of plan that was not your plan. You've been going along with within a situation just to save face or something like that. Maybe you did it for money. I don't know, man. Say tricking is, what it is. Okay, it's time to let that go. Okay, you can't be out here doing that no more, Trixie. Now then. Part of your growth. Just think about it. The people who still Trixie in their 60s and their 70s, that's because that's what they was meant to do. Some of y'all might disagree, but they be making it through. But some of y'all ain't meant to be Trixie that damn long. Move forward. I'm gonna clarify these first 3 cards, because the earth signs are acting up. They frustrated about some shit. They telling somebody who don't mean them no good. You telling somebody around you information that they're not supposed to be privy to. You're hanging with somebody that's really an energy vampire. And you're trying to tell yourself that Charlotte ain't like that. Charlotte is exactly like that, bitch. And other people done tried to tell you. You done seen all the slick shit. You done listened to all the little side motherfucking compliments and all that. Okay? That's cute on you, but it'll be cute on Heather. Bitch, fuck you and Heather. The fuck? How you gonna give me a half-ass compliment? Okay? Figure it out. Okay, I don't know Charlotte and Heather. Now, what are these first 3 cards? Because earth signs really acting up, forgetting oneself. It's a 17. This is independent thinking, getting into your self-confidence. And this 1 is moving into this 7, creating an 8. Once you assess all this shit going on. Once you really see that who for you and who ain't right there. Okay? You can't keep on denying it and keep on fucking over yourself. Oh, she didn't mean that. She didn't mean that. She didn't mean that. She didn't mean to say that in front of my old man like that. It was a slip of the tongue. It was a slip of a snake. Move forward. You forgetting yourself in this whole equation. It may be somebody that you're dealing with, but I really feel like this is a person that's acting like they cool with you and they ain't. They might be a coworker. You know how them hoes go. Bitch, them coworkers is not your friend. Hey, you ever had a coworker call and check on you after you got fired? Have you ever had a coworker try to call and make sure you all right? You've been gone 3-4 days, but every time you at work, y'all kicking it and shit like that. Bitch, let that coworker stay at work. That's not your friend. If you're going out to drink with them, bitch, don't drink no whole drink. Don't do all that. Know your limit, and then don't even go toward your limit, because you don't need to be acting up like that, especially with these camera phones. I don't trust none of them. Now then, I'm old school. This forgetting yourself has a lot to do with you just parading around. Look at her. And it fell on top of her. You parading around. Oh no, it's all beautiful. I can help them. I can do this and I can do that. Look at you doing every motherfucking thing. And whoever this is that you're going to find out about, once something good happens to you, because the way that these cards line up right here, something good going to happen for you, something good going to happen to you, and all of the masks going to fall to the floor. And they going to disintegrate. Ain't that the word? I think that's the word. Move forward. Clarify this. Oh, let me get these right here, honey. Clarify this forgetting oneself, because you know the earth signs gonna think I'm lying to them, and I just need y'all to verify. Queen of Wands, courage, confidence, diva, or it could be a fire sign, hope. But I think this is you. This is a yes. It's an Aries. Something happened between March and April, possibly. Well, you just really forgot who the fuck you are. You forgot whose you are. You forgot why you are, how you are, when you are, all of the alls. You forgot. Look at you. Now you realizing and taking your power back. And with this surrender outdated beliefs about yourself, it has a lot to do with that. You ain't who you was, and you ain't got to hang with the same people. Now you realize that, you know, that ain't your... I shouldn't have to tell you this. They say birds of a feather flock together. That's what they say. What is this? Surrender outdated beliefs of yourself? Because they ain't going to believe me. 7 of Cups, bitch. Illusions. You need to make a choice to do what is necessary for you to stand on your 10. You need to make a choice to do what is necessary to leave these hoes in the wind. Okay? Because what I'm seeing here is that this is a no. Say no to the illusion. Say no to these outdated beliefs of yourself and how you view yourself. It is okay for you to change up who the fuck you are. You might be frustrated because of the situation that you are in. You might be frustrated that you are beginning to see things for what they are, and it's really got you bending corners. Bitch, please don't bend no cone and go to jail. Don't do that. Okay? Them folks is outside. Now, this surrender to what is has a lot to do with you not fighting this new you. Don't fight this new way of being, this new way of living. Don't fight this needing to go into a meditative state to really see things clearly. Don't fight this joy that is coming up. Don't even fight within this drama, because some people, we're going to get to that in a minute, because out of all this, you go through all this. In your process, leveling up, feeling good, making changes. You probably change your whole motherfucking house around. Okay? And we all know that is not an overnight process. So you change this house around. We know for sure that's not an overnight process. And here you are. Stepping out this fantasy world. You can't be in there no more, baby. This new level is going to require a new level of you. This is going to require for you to look at things and do things in a different way. This is going to require that you be very strategic in your approach to life at this time, Earth signs. No more flightiness. I'm talking to me too right there. Okay, because you know I be flighty. Now then, let me see, Chad. What is this 7 of Cups? 3 of Swords. It's gonna hurt. You can't do the things I remember back in the day. See, because every time you level up, it's kind of hard a little right there, because you don't want to leave certain things behind. You don't want to leave certain people behind. You know, you don't want to leave certain things, but you gotta let it go. It's gonna be pulled from you anyway. So there's something here that really got to you. Some of you may even be in a space where you don't want to feel that pain and feel that hurt. Okay, I have a cry schedule. You should schedule your cries. Schedule your days to feel. And just go deep up in there. Boo-hoo. Ugly cry. Very ugly. Okay? Hair all over your head. Flip-flops don't match. Go up in there. Move forward. But it's something right here. Somebody you're going to realize that people are easily offended by you being you. Now that you've changed up some things and let some folks go, you can no longer not see. Somebody, you might have even been in a situation where someone was unavailable and you were in, they may have been, you may have been frustrated with someone, right? It could be a partner. And you felt like they weren't doing enough or giving enough, but also you were in denial about what they are doing and how they are doing. Like, oh, that don't mean that, they just this, that. But let me tell you something. People make time for what the fuck they want to. You hear me? So you got to come out this illusion. You want to see what is what. You're going to hurt your own feelings right there, because you probably should have went ahead and walked away a long time ago. Gave too much to a situation that wasn't worth a pinch of motherfucking salt. Look at you. You just over there putting all the seeds. I'm going to cut up some garlic. Throw some onions in there. You over there doing, that's probably what you've been over there doing. Wife stuff for somebody ain't even your boyfriend. Child, let me get out y'all business. It's very messy tonight. It's very messy. And, I don't have time for this. Now, what's going on? With this surrender to silence, surrender unhealthy relationships, surrender to silence, and surrender to joy. All right. You're going to find a level of inner peace that you haven't been in a very long time. You're going to find the calm in the storm, and you're going to find it in a way that this is a new process, a new way of dealing with your processes coming through to you. Because the older you get, you realize how to deal with certain things and how easy it is for you to let things go and not have to hurt so long, not have to go through certain things so long, not be courting with people that ain't, it's a one-way cord. The fuck? Now, calm down, okay? Because you don't need to be talking shit to these people. I don't know you, okay? Surrender fear. You're going to see some things in silence that you had no idea existed. You're going to channel some things in silence. Some things are going to be revealed to you on a level that it's going to scare you. It's going to scare you because this is a revelation. It's going to scare you because this is the epiphany of all epiphanies. A lot of things are about to make sense to you. Abracadabra, ho. Okay? Calm down. A lot of things about to make sense to you. Once you know, you can't unknow. Once you see, you can't unsee. You did? Calm down. Okay? Let's get these. Keep on, like, a lot of stuff that you told yourself about the worst possible outcome, a lot of the the things that you have told yourself about which way things will go if you do this, which way things go if you say this, which way things go if, you hunk your horn at a hoe. Okay? Ain't nobody but hoes answering horns. You might get you a little something. Okay? You got $40. Now, so this surrender to fear has a lot to do with you staying in the moment, okay? And processing what needs to, process must be the word for tonight, but auditing what needs to be audited. Are your fears real? What are they showing you? What are they telling you that has you in a space where you are afraid of that? Because you overthinking it. Earth signs, I need y'all to calm down, okay? You're overthinking it. Pull in some fire sign energy. Okay? And just say, fuck that shit. Alright? And just make some moves. Fuck it. Make some moves. Okay? Excuse me, y'all. That is so rude. But here lately, when I get to reading, I drain. I don't know what to tell you. Shit, it's a natural body function. Shit, it's hot outside. I don't know what to tell you. I can't make excuses for it. All I can do is say excuse me. Excuse me. Because I don't know if y'all can hear it. Fighting mad. Okay, calm down. So you have this joy coming in, right? Joy is in the morning. Choose joy in the morning. And go throughout your day affirming that that's what that is. No matter what happens, no matter what it takes. Keep a smile on your face. Keep a song in your heart. All right? Because what I'm getting here is that sometimes you feel alone. And this is taking you into a space, this meditative space that you are going into is going to take you to a space where you got to realize that your happiness is your responsibility. Your productivity is your responsibility. Stop depending on people. People are designed to fail. You can't get mad at people that fail you. You just have to get mad at your motherfucking self when you hold on too long and they've been failing you. It's neither here nor there. I have learned. Okay? Hopefully I don't have to go through that again. Pray for me. Thank you. Let's see, honey. Clarify something on this damn board, because y'all all over the place. I read what you calling them. Like, this was cute. This was cute. Okay, boo boo. Earth signs be every damn word. Let me see. Like them Virgos. I remember I used to do them Virgo reads, child. It used to be all over everywhere. And they'd be like, yep, I get it. I'd be like, I bet you do. What do you have? Clarify something on this board, child. Ten of Wands, the burden is being released. You are being released, baby. This is pressure, big pressure. Okay? Some of you are so afraid of releasing the pressure, right? Because, you know, you do have people, I don't know if you one of them, baby, that are comfortable in pain, comfortable in oppression, comfortable having somebody else to blame something on. Now they are showing you that who you got to really blame it on. That's what they say. With this Ten of Wands, this is releasing baggage, releasing yourself of burdens and overbearing tendencies. This has a lot to do with putting all the motherfucking wands in a campfire and burning them bitches. It's time. Maybe you need to write down your fears as they come up and see if they are even valid. If you come up with 5 fears and you can have one solution for each one of them bitches ain't valid, ho. I'm just saying, that's a simple way it go. Okay, that's your homework. If you start having these fears, write them down and then come up with one solution for each one of them. You got 10 minutes, bitch, to shine. Moving forward, it's a quiz. Now then, where are we? Here we are. Let's move forward. Surrender to what is, surrender to joy, surrender the drama. What is this? Whatever you want to clarify. 7 of Swords. Okay. 7 of Swords. You got to keep moving forward. Don't allow anyone in your home, in your body, in your mind that ain't really worth your time. You see. Because with the 7 of Swords, what I'm seeing here is that there may be some type of spiritual interference. You're going to have to let it be what it is and stay on guard. This may be that you are blocking certain connections. You are blocking certain energies trying to interfere. Okay. It could easily be that with that 7 of Wands that you are really looking over your beliefs. You're looking over how far you have come. You are looking over what your future plans are and what it's going to take for you to manifest those things to really get your gears grinding. Boop, boop, boop. Who is here to help you? Who for you and who against you? Okay, thank you. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. If you're a foodie like me, okay, you know savor it. What savor it mean? Shit, that's the only damn big word I know. That's a huge word. Savor. 2 syllables. Very huge word. Okay. Woo, child, who even thought of that long word? Now, clarify these 3 cards. What is this joy, honey? Let the joy in. The 7 of Pentacles. Get excited about your work. Do everything with joy in your heart. Figure it out. Get excited about your work. Get excited about what it is that you want long-term results and reward for. Get excited about your plans. Get excited about how far you have come. You got 2 sevens. How far you have come. Now then, you have much to be thankful for. Some of you have a new baby and you may be going through postpartum depression. Let's talk about it real quick, okay? I don't ring the bell at night. It be really, it's right there. It's right there, girl. So, you may have a new baby, and that can be 2 years and younger. You may have postpartum depression, and you've come a long way, and you and your spouse, or however that works for you, okay? You've come a long way, and it's like you got to figure out what kind of help you need moving forward, because it might be a lot for you. What's going to work for this situation and what's not. And that may even have a lot to do with them unhealthy relationships that are really taking you even further down. Because you already know, baby, when you get pregnant, baby, them hormones go all kind of ways. Then your uterus be depressed because you can't have I'm not finna say have no more kids. Your uterus be depressed because the baby ain't in there no more. The uterus like, bitch, what we gonna do? She ain't creating or nothing like that, bitch. What is we gonna do? Oh, the uterus just depressed. It just got a sad face. So now you sad. All your hormones off, and whatever kind of baby it is that you delivered, ain't no telling what's going on. You ain't feeling yourself. You want to get back in your body. Okay? Get some counseling if necessary. But please guard your mind, guard your spirit from unhealthy people, especially if you have had a child within the last 2 years. You understand? Because it's very important that y'all remember that shit is real. It's people that'll take out a whole motherfucking tribe because they didn't get their balance back after having a baby. They don't know who they are after they have a child. Some of y'all just realize, okay, let me go and get up out of it. What do you have for, what is this? Surrender the drama, child. I'm gonna go. No matter how emotionally charged the situation is, remain calm and don't contribute to drama. It's not easy. Okay? We are in some very trying times overall. You got a lot of people who don't even know what an emotion is. They just know they mad. It's not funny. But I'm serious. You got folks acting out of rage. A lot of stuff been built up in them. It's coming up from their pinky toe. That's how far down it is. That rage raised up from their pinky toe all the way up and out their mouth, all the way up and out their hands, all the way up and on top of you. Okay? And especially, this is not a good time to be having emotional sex. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to get pulled back into some kind of swamp. Especially if you got rid of this person that you see who they are. You went through all the stuff we just talked about. I'm finna go. But stay out of drama. But let me see what they talking about right quick. So stay away from that shit. Because, your peace is important. Oh. It took a lot out of me. Whew. See, that's why I can't be doing these reasons. Just, let me see here. Ace of Pentacles. Don't miss your blessing because somebody else is all in their motherfucking feelings and want a little sexual affection. Okay? Make sure that you are in a space where you are guarding your peace, you are guarding your mind, you are guarding your energy, but you are also releasing yourself from motherfuckers who don't mean you no good. And it ain't their fault they don't mean you no good. Okay? It ain't their fault that they don't mean you no good. You can only meet people where as far as they have met themselves. Okay? You just have to know when to get yourself subtract yourself from the equation. Bitch, I'm not good at math, but that's the one math I'm good at. Okay? You so cold. You so this, baby. My piece is so important. Because I don't, baby, please. Child, please. So if you made it this far, okay? Whatever it is that resonates with you in this read, drop an emoji to say what it is that resonates with you. And that's how we gonna trick the people that try to come on here and look in the comments to see what the emojis are. It's gonna be all kind of emojis because earth signs gonna have shit down there and you have to ask them like, how does that pertain to anything she said? Don't tell them. Or put a riddle if they ask you, add some kind of riddle. Like, that shit don't make sense. It's, it's some earth sign shit.